Hello and welcome back to Old Truthford, the home of honestly biased sports content. How are we doing, folks? How is everyone doing? Diego, I see you. Truthfordians, today starts a new season for the greatest club in the world. We suffered, we ailed, and more on. We believed, despite the tribulations, but today, that belief gets paid in full, with a renewed spirit in the form of new faces that will fight for our badge, for our glory. United. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know how to top that. Fair play, Diego. Fair play. How's everyone doing? How is everyone doing today? How are we all feeling? The biggest game yet of the Premier League season begins today. How confident are we feeling we can get a result? We will be going over the team news in just a second. But in the meantime, vote in the poll. Who have you guys got? Are you confident United will pluck it out of the bag? Or are Arsenal going to get their meddling, gunnery hands on their first win in the Premier League season? I've watched too many United compilations to count since yesterday. Diego is feeling the hype. Having a boogie to the music right now, says Kai. Just saying, killed the vibe. Sorry, man. Sorry, Kai. Fear not. At the end of the stream, there will be more music for you. Boss, what up? All good, man. How you doing? How are you doing, But yeah, lads and ladies, if you're watching, today we are covering the greatest team to have ever played the beautiful game, Manchester United. And we're watching how they are going to absolutely dominate Arsenal today. Let me just edit a few things here and there. Let me see if I can get the starting 11 up for us to begin with. From what I saw online, not too many people are that keen on the starting 11. But let me see if I can put it so that it's going across our delightful screen. Let me just type out all of these ruddy names. Had to jet here to the stream because I was out earlier today, but we're here, and that is what matters. So, starting 11, we have. Let's see. Cool. Starting 11 on the screen. So we've got Bayendir in goal. We've got Yoro, Delict, Shaw as the back three. As wing backs, we've got Delo, great. In the midfield, we've got Casemiro and Fernandes. Dorgu on the left wing. And up top, we have Mbuemo, Mount, and Cunha. So, guys, how confident are we feeling with that starting 11? Diego, I've watched too many United compilations to count since yesterday. Aditya_Reds vid on YouTube was mint this morning for me. I'll have to check them out. I'll copy that name and put them in my notes. Definitely have to check out Aditya Reds. I don't think I'm familiar with them. Would have felt better, said Kai. Bayendir starting, called it yesterday. Yep, you did. Would have felt better if Šeško started, to be honest, but can't complain. At least he's actually going to play. Yeah, I think he will get some minutes towards the end. I do think it would have been too soon to play Šeško. I mean, there's one thing getting a Premier League start straight away against a relatively low Premier League team, but against Arsenal, I mean, you're kind of asking for trouble if you start him there, and you just know that if he has a poor game, then he will get absolutely slated on social media. So it's not really fair to compare him to Gyökeres right now, considering Gyökeres has had a full pre-season. Bayendir was obviously going to start, though. Literally could have called it last week. Yeah, to be fair. I think the Ahmad and Delo switch is for technical purposes, because realistically, we are the team who is going to defend. I don't know about that. I think the reason Delo is starting over Ahmad is because when it comes to balance for the side, you've got Dorgu who wants to bomb up, and then you've obviously got Ahmad who wants to bomb up. But Delo, I'd expect to stay a bit further back in today's game, and for Dorgu to really run the show on the left-hand side. We've got a lot of different ways of playing here, gentlemen, and I think Amarim is going to absolutely dog walk Mikel Arteta. Let's see. Matty Scott heading to the Lord's house in a moment. Unfortunate timing this morning. I'll be praying for United while I'm there. Posted a pic in my Red Devils Adidas kicks on the Discord. I'll have to check that out, Matty. But thanks for hopping in the stream, man, and God bless. God bless. Okay, let's see the stream. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Church starts when the game starts. Sorting my Man U Adidas. I'll see you all on YouTube in the second half. I like the crepes, mate. I do like the crepes. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Crepes are shoes, by the way, or trainers, if that's not an American term. What else has been said? Kai, so if Šeško is going to come on, I feel Delo has to be on the pitch as well. No point putting Šeško on for Mount and Ahmad on for Delo, in my opinion. So you're saying if Šeško is going to come on, you think Delo has to be on the pitch as well? Is that because you think Delo's an amazing crosser? Because he's not the best crosser, if we're being honest, Kai. Delo would probably get told to stay back a bit, but he don't know what he's doing. He just acts on his impulses. Lol, that is very true. I am worried. For that Delo right wing back position. Not gonna lie. Dowit, hello all. I have no faith on Mount being up front. I think Mount's gonna play fairly well. I don't know if Mount's gonna be the striker. Has that come out yet? I don't know if Mount's actually going to be the striker or if Cunha's going to take up that position, but expect a lot of interchanges. Somebody who is at the stadium today is Avram Glazer. Avram Glazer is at Old Trafford today for Joys. Let's see then what's going on the timeline. So Rasmus Højlund is at Old Trafford today, despite being not being in the United squad. I'd imagine that's him going to be waving goodbye to his loyal Old Trafford fans. Meanwhile, we've got Chelsea and Crystal Palace today. Chelsea drawing with Crystal Palace. They are in the 89th minute and it's still 0-0. I don't think Delo has to, but Delo has wicked crosses. I don't know. They're kind of hit and miss. Kai. Mount is playing for the press, I think, because it's the only reason I can see him playing him today. I think it's just purely because Xerxes and Šeško just aren't match fit. Delo crosses are good, bro. What do you mean? Literally kicks balls to fans mid-game. Oh, God. Mount press will be huge for this game, I believe. His work rate will be crucial, especially against David Donkey Raya. I hope so. And I'm hoping Crystal Palace can hold out against Chelsea here. There's only a few minutes left of added time, probably. And then they've made Chelsea draw on the opening day. So yeah, Rasmus Højlund is with the team today, despite not being in the squad. I think that's telling. I mean, Rasmus is 100% going to go. I mean, I really do think Rasmus thought growing some facial hair will maybe keep him at United and make people believe that he's reinvented himself, but unfortunately, it has not worked. Ruben Amorim has seen right through it. Let's see. Amorim also said this on Šeško and Zirkzee being on the bench. He said, of course, they can bring something off the bench. Josh hasn't had many sessions with us. Šeško has changed his life in a week, so we're trying to pick the best team to start with. That's a very good way of putting it, to be fair. Šeško has literally changed his life in a week. Crystal Palace have 5 minutes here to hold tight against Chelsea. Come on. Come on, Crystal Palace. Come on, Dean Henderson. Do us a favour. Come on. What else have we got? That is a free kick. Was not a foul, bruh. I didn't get a chance to see it because I was out. Was it not a foul? Delo is the definition of an average player. He is so basic at everything. Amen. Let's look at some Delo stats. Come on, let's do some Delo hate watching. Let's do some Delo hate watching before the match, because I'm not going to lie, if Delo makes a big mistake, I am going to be fuming. Do you know what's so interesting about Diogo Delo, though? Statistically, if you look at his stats, he's like nothing but green. Like, I don't know how he's done it, but when it comes to stats, Delo's amazing at pretty much everything. But other than tackling, blocks, and clearances. But the eye test begs to differ. So we'll see today how he gets on, and if we have to mention him in the match review after the game. Rasmus is going to get plastic surgery. Watch. He's going to try to be Haaland and walk into City, bro. Delo has like 3-4 goals, which would be great, but he takes like 4 shots a game. Yeah, Delo really kills the play, if we're being honest. So I'm excited. Sometimes he cuts in, and he actually finds a good pass, but a lot of the time he does take that shooting training a bit too seriously and thinks that he can score screamers when we desperately need a goal. So hopefully he can keep his composure. If not, Ahmad can come off the bench and literally tear them a new one, so looking forward to that. Good at everything, but right back in. Cool. Yeah, pretty much. What other updates do we have for you guys? So Ruben Amorim has had this to say on Manchester United fans. They are always important, but the most important thing is for us to perform and to run and to fight. And then no matter what is the result, the fans will be with us. Okay, so I'm expecting quite a physical, quite an intense start to the game here, as per Ruben Amorim. Admin, I told you Portuguese bias would make Delo start. You did, Ethan, and lo and behold, Delo, even though we've not seen much of him in pre-season, is starting for Manchester United. But I think that is tactical. I think that's more of the case of us wanting Dorgu to bomb on the left-hand side of the field, up and down the wing, and then Delo's going to sit back a bit more. And then, in the second half, bringing Ahmad on, if we are goal down or something like that, isn't the worst thing in the world. Gives us some options. Let's see. So who's on the bench? We've got Tom Heaton, Heaven, Maguire, Fredrickson, Ahmad, Mainu, Ugarte, Šeško, Zirkzee. We've got people who can change the game on the bench. We're still looking a bit bare on the bench, though, I think. I mean, Ugarte maybe can come on against tired legs and perform well. Šeško as well could come on. Mainu's shown that he's quite physical, so he could come on off the bench. Zirkzee. I don't know if Zirkzee is going to get some minutes because he hasn't had that many sessions with us. But Ahmad's definitely come on. I think the game changers will be Ahmad, Mainu, Šeško, and probably throw Ugarte in there as well. Okay, guys, odds on Luke Shaw getting an injury in the first few minutes. Come on, take your bets. Take your bets. Will Luke Shaw get an injury in the first few minutes of the game, or will he have to be stretchered off? You let me know. He has never played a full season at Manchester United, I don't believe. So will he either get injured at the start of the season or midway? What are we thinking? To be fair, his goals are normally good, just hard to come by. Yep, Delo's goals are hard to come by. I wouldn't say it's Portuguese bias, to be honest. Delo does work hard and is encouraging, but he's just not good enough as we want to get better. I think Delo this season is really going to be a make or break for Delo's career. I mean, if he doesn't consistently put in 7s out of 10s, then and he still shows the same lack of defensive awareness, maybe from set pieces and stuff like that, then Delo will 100% get sold and we'll buy someone better who's an actual right wing back. I hope Garnacho goes to Chelsea for him to rot at Chelsea's bench and end up at Getafe or Granada. Little fake egotistical rat. Wow, I is not a fan of Garnacho, but I'm here for it. Folks, if you haven't already, drop a like on the stream. We are going to be doing the match watch along today, and we are still going to be going live this evening, covering the latest Manchester United news and a bit of a reaction to the match as well. Delo would be perfect for Inter Milan. He could literally do whatever he wants. I think Delo's built for the Italian league. I mean, like, we saw how well he did at AC Milan, and then he came in during Ole's time, and it was absolute trash. So, yeah, it's still a 50-50 with how Delo's career is going to go here. Saka v Luke Shaw, injury wars. Darrett, good to see you, man. Lol, yes. So, who is going to win the injury war out of Luke Shaw and Saka? I'm probably going to lean towards Saka because it's just too much. So we're looking at the free kicks here. So Eze had a free kick against Chelsea. And they're saying that it was a foul or something that he took the free kick. I don't know what rule they're trying to say if that wasn't a goal, but that was a definite goal. That was just poor goalkeeping. Is it because Guehi moved Caicedo? Well, nah, I'm sorry. That's a goal for me. Whereas Christian, goalless draw with Palace is unbecoming of the Club World Cup holders. I mean, Christian has a knack for going disappearing when when Chelsea aren't doing too good. He checks his pulse after every goal because he can't even believe he's managed to score a goal. He does that because he's got to make sure, wait, am I dreaming again or have I actually scored? It's been so long. Have I actually scored? Mark Guehi was it within 1 meter of the wall when the ball was kicked? Oh, that's such a BS rule, isn't it? Sky Sports posted a graphic about one of the free kick rules. I think that's BS. Unrealistic, but I would love to have Dumfries from Inter. Who did I want from Inter? I wanted DeMarco on the left-hand side, but given the fact that we've got like Diogo Leon, we've got Dorgu now, I doubt we're going to sign another left wing back. But I think he would have been a good addition. Apparently, opponent has to be 1 meter, yeah. But then I'm confused. So then, like, why if Guehi was there, is that against the rules? If anyone can explain it. But we are only 29 minutes away, folks. Let me see if I can find any more updates for you. So Ruben Amorim on United's strong bench. He shared this. It's really important. We don't know. We can't imagine how the game is going to be played. But in the end, we need to have options to change things during the game. And we have those players. Also on the starting 11, this is what I said. It's going to be like this during the season. We have more options and we have to choose the right players for each game. Sometimes we are not just thinking about the 11 guys that start the game. We need to imagine how we are going to finish the game and win the game. Okay, that's interesting. So Amorim's saying that we're not just thinking about the starting 11. We are thinking about the wider 90 minutes. So I think the subs are going to be pivotal. So if Ruben Amorim makes some subs and he stinks out of the place, then then things have gone horribly wrong. But yeah, no, I think Amorim's gonna. I think that is why Ahmad's on the bench, because I think Ahmad off the bench is really gonna bring intensity to that right hand side of ours. Whereas Delo, he can be sound, he can be safe for like 40 minutes of the game, 40, 60 minutes. And then Ahmad takes us to victory. That's how I see this game going. Guys, get your score predictions in the chat. I I want to see what you guys predict for this game and how confident we are. Apparently, opponent has to be 1 meter. Yeah, what? Delo should be forced to do ballet. He's so bad with his feet, bro. He does a step over with his right leg, but only his right leg, and like one step over at a time when he stood still. He just does it for Trickster on EAFC. I mean, I think he's just looking for those compilation vids. I think that's what Delo's looking for. He's more obsessed with the highlights. I think he probably learned that from Cristiano towards the end of his career as well. How like Cristiano would just do some random ass trick in the middle of play when he knows that he hasn't got a goal or an assist. What else are we saying? Harry Maguire on Gyökeres, dead. Man, Mason Greenwood is the biggest what if in United history. He could have been our Saka, unfortunate. Was unfortunate, to be fair. It is crazy to see how football clubs handle these things. I mean, another reason to hate Arsenal, they continued to play Thomas Partey even though there were literal allegations made against him. Whereas there weren't any allegations made against Mason Greenwood, by the way, guys. The victim never came out and said that he did this or he did that. It was just purely out of context information that we had. Don't get me wrong, there was definitely something dodgy going on in that relationship, but just out of context clips. And he had to leave Manchester United. But when someone physically comes out and says, this guy did something to me, Arsenal turn a blind eye. Terrible club. And that is why we have not only got the moral victory, but we will get the victory today. Come on, guys. This is Manchester United. This is football heritage. I've also got some stats to get people in good faith for this game. So, here's just a few stats for you in the chat. Manchester United have lost just 2 of their last 18 Premier League home games against Arsenal. We've won 10, we've drawn 6, and we've lost 2. Arsenal have scored in each of their last 11 Premier League away games against Manchester United. So, I mean, realistically, with Bayindir in goal, I would expect Arsenal to score against us today. So we are going to concede at least 1. So do not lose your heads when we do. Manchester United have won 99 of their 243 meetings with Arsenal in all competitions. The only team we've beaten more than Arsenal is Aston Villa. Should Manchester United win their game today against Arsenal, we would be the first ever team to beat the Gunners 100 times. So we would make history today, folks. We would be making football heritage if we beat Arsenal today. And final stat for you, the only other time Manchester United have hosted Arsenal in their first game of the season, the result ended 4-1, I believe it was. 4-1 to Manchester United. So that was the only other time Man United have hosted Arsenal in their first game. Will history repeat itself? Will it be 4-1 today? What are we saying in the chat? Get your score predictions in. I want to see how confident you lot are feeling today. Admin, I don't like this starting lineup. We are effing going to lose. I don't know. I like it, to be honest. I like it. The only questionable thing is Shaw. So why is Luke Shaw in this starting 11? Like, I think Maguire brings more than Shaw. I think it might have something to do with the fact that Luke Shaw is left-footed, and Amorim has been going on about how certain positions need to be played with a certain foot. So left-sided centre-back. I guess, does that mean that Luke Shaw's our starting left-sided centre-back for the remainder of the season? Or I guess I'd imagine if Martinez comes back, then he'll take up that position. But, man. In it, everyone just forgot Partey. See, I thought I was a... oh, God. Greenwood. Admin, don't forget, Delo is trying to be a record breaker. He'll break that 2-goal record. What record is Delo trying to break? I'm not familiar with that. 2-lose record, I mean. Oh, you think Delo's going to try and break the 2-loss record that we've got? Delo loves the limelight. Brewer's going to score 3 and get the 100th. Oh, come on. The only way I see us winning is by being prime Atletico Madrid, score first and get 11 back. I don't know, man. I think we've been built to maintain possession, so I think we are going to try and maintain possession against Arsenal. We did try and do it last season, and we were doing fairly well until we got gassed. So I'm hoping this Man United side have put the work in, and we will be ready for to run those extra yards. Oh, I just want a Gyökeres stinker, please. Please, Gyökeres stinker. That's all I'm asking for. What else do we have? So, Ruben Amorim. What else has he been saying? Let me see what else has come out. So, oh, by the way, guys, a portrait of Alejandro Garnacho outside of Old Trafford has been vandalised. The United fans definitely still not happy with him. Matheus Cunha is warming up as a striker, by the way. I did predict that because I think Mason Mount doesn't really have enough physicality to play in the striker position. Also, Cunha does have a good strike on him, so I think it makes sense for Cunha to be in the striker position. Score 1, kick, and rush them. Admin, to be honest, I just don't have any faith in our manager at all. Really? My prediction, dem scumbag Arsenal, 2-0 Man United. Wow. I'm going to go for a 3-1 Manchester United win. I think Arteta's looking tired. I think you can see the crow's feet creeping in. He's had sleepless nights thinking about how he's going to best the Portuguese manager that is Ruben Amorim. I think Arsenal and Arteta, I think their time's over. All great teams have a period, have an era, but I think this is the beginning of the end for them, unfortunately, but very fortunate for us. Let's see here. So, do we have any other updates? So Liverpool are going to submit a new bid for Mark Guehi. We're getting a lot of updates from big journalists about the Alejandro Garnacho portrait that was destroyed outside of the ground. What are your thoughts on Sancho getting the middle name of the female rapper Saweetie? Personally, I think he is done with football. Yeah, he got it tattooed behind his ear, didn't he? I don't know. I think that's kind of lame. No offense to anyone if they do have tattoos with like girls' names on them and stuff like that, but I think it's just a bit simpy if you want to ask me. Like getting a girl's tattoo, like getting a girl's name on your body, bit questionable that, as far as I'm concerned. But people, get your score predictions in the chat. I want to see how confident we're feeling. What else do we have? Ruben Amorim on the United fans. They are always important, but the most important thing is for us to perform and to run and to fight. And then no matter what is the result, the fans will be with us. I mean, here goes. Sancho is a rat. I'm buying the league. United 3-1 today. Thank you, Mr. Ethan Johnson. Appreciate it, man. Super chat from the big EJ coming in clutch. We've got to applaud him. And he has won the league. I think EJ will be on the highest points. Yep, he's on the highest points over I'm afraid. You have been replaced, and we are going to be having a glow stick party for that. Come on! Come on, boys. Okay, I'm feeling the vibes now. We're only 18 minutes away from kickoff. Come on, United. Come on, United. Okay. Oh, it's almost crunch time. I guess Sweetie tastes really sweet for Sanchez. Oh God, Damien, what are you trying there, mate? What are you trying there? Oh God, we need to boo that from from Damien. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't know what that comment was. I don't know what's going on there. But boo. Boo, Damien. Boo. I gotta be honest, guys. When I first saw Diogo Dalot in the starting 11, this is all that went through my head. But then I thought to myself, I trust the manager. He hasn't done any wrong yet, apart from losing to Spurs in the final and leading us to 15th in the Premier League. But I believe in Ruben Amorim. Come on. Come on. These players look focused, man. And Buemo. By the way, okay, I'm going to say 3-1 today. Ethan's also going 3-1. I will put it in the chat so everyone can come back to this. 3-1. And these are the players who are going to score the goals. There we go. Mbeumo will get 2 today. Do not be shocked when Mbeumo is man of the match. He will be man of the match today. And Ahmad will get a goal when he comes off the bench. Just something about her doesn't seem clean. Wow. I get what you mean. I get what you mean, Ethan. We are family friendly right now, lol. We are family friendly. We do not swear, even if Dalot F up. Admin, you know what I'm trying to say. Come on. I do not want to know what you're trying to say, Damien, if I'm being honest with you. I do not want to know what you're trying to say. But lads, if you haven't already, drop a like on the stream. Subscribe if you are new to the Old Truthford YouTube channel. We are going to be doing a match watch along for every single game this season. Apart from ones where I literally cannot get to my setup. But you do not want to miss it. Okay. We are 15 minutes away from kickoff. Ruben Amorim has also commented on Andre Onana. So Amorim said he was questioned on if Onana is dropped due to his recovery from injury. And Amorim said, no, he recovered. But the other guys did so well during pre-season, so I need to balance that. So yeah, Amorim saying that Onana was fully fit, but he has just outright chosen Bayindir over him. Which is a ballsy move indeed. I wouldn't be surprised to see Onana leave this summer if we get like a big bid in for him. What else do we have? Mbeumo is looking really focused. Honestly, I think Mbeumo is going to get a couple goals here. What is going on here? So Mazraoui went to a hospitality venue. Okay. But yeah, Cunha is warming up as striker, guys. So don't worry, we're not going to be seeing Mason Mount there. Diego going with 3-1. Wow, so all of the Angels and admin are going 3-1 today. Damien went with 2-0 to Arsenal. The issue with Sancho, he acts like a rapper, but he's a professional athlete at the top level. I'm not going to lie, I do not understand why Sweetie would even be interested in Jadon Sancho. Like, there's so many other bigger footballers that she could go with. Why Jadon Sancho, of all people? Like, I really do not think he's got the most interesting of personalities. The issue with Sancho, he acts like a... Oh, wait, I read that one. Cunha, Bruno, Šeško scorers. Okay. Okay, Diego. I's going 1-0. Who to I? And who is going to score? He's trying to offload Onana. Definitely. 100% trying to offload Onana. I can see him on my screen right now, so I'm just going to listen to see if I can hear. Okay, yep. So Amorim's repeating what we've just read the quotes out for. So he's thinking about the end of the game. He's not just thinking about the starting 11. So he's pretty much saying this isn't our strongest 11, but based on where everyone is fitness-wise, this is probably the best squad that we have. So that means that the subs are going to be pivotal to the result of this game. Let's see if that comes true. Admin, it's all about the dollar. It's all about the dollar bills, yo. I mean, if Sweetie ends up bloody marrying Jadon Sancho, I'd be shocked. I'd be shocked if I'm being honest, guys. United goal scorer Casemiro from a corner / set piece. That is a good shout, That is a good shout, but I don't know. Arsenal tend to be really good at set pieces, don't they? I think they were the set piece kings last season, so don't know about that. But damn, this is going to be a really big game. Imagine if we get a result here and we start the season off with a win. The hype will be different. The hype will be different. We need it. We need it, folks. Okay, Cunha has been showing on the board. So Fowles won in the final third. He was first in the Premier League last season. Fourth for shots, XG performance, third, and non-penalty goals, sixth. So Cunha obviously does have quality in and around the box. I think that's where he's most reliable. I can see why we're playing him as a striker, because for those who don't know, let me see if I can get the cheeky graphic up on the screen. Cunha, I mean, when you look at the games played and the goals scored and everything like that, I mean, he's only 26 years old, on 180k per week at United. He averages 3.81 shots per 90 minutes. I don't know if that's going to go up or down while at Manchester United, because there are other players, and obviously we look to dominate possession, whereas Wolves haven't necessarily looked to do that in previous games. But yeah, I think Cunha is going to be a big player today, and I think he's going to pick up an assist or two. The only worrying thing about Cunha, and this is quite worrying, is the fact that he has a pass accuracy of 71.5%. I mean, that is really low. I mean, that's even lower than Bruno Fernandes. And Fernandes is always trying things. In the pre-season, he let a few loose balls go here and there. So I wasn't too happy with that from Cunha. But yeah, I do think Cunha is going to impress today. And I would not be surprised to see him potentially get a goal, you know? Potentially get a goal or grab an assist. Let's see. Let's see how we go on. But yeah, Cunha, his pass accuracy is something that I do worry about. No, they aren't the set piece king. They are just Stoke City on steroids. Niche fan liked. Thank you very much, Niche fan. Good to see you, man. 2-1 win today, lad, says Eddie. Good to see you, Eddie, man. How you doing? Sorry I haven't got back to your DMs. What the hell happened on that pub golf night out? I don't know. What the hell happened? I haven't had a chance to even look at my phone today. 3-2 to United. Šeško brace and Buemo scores. You think Šeško is going to get a brace off the bench, Niche fan? That is a bold prediction. Very bold prediction there. If United wins, I'm definitely going to be over the moon, but it's the manager I'm concerned about. He's not ready for United. Okay, I think Amorim is ready for United, and he will shock you, Damien. He will shock you. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, we are being optimistic today, but I'm pretty sure that we're going to getting the victory today. I think United have come leaps and bounds in pre-season, and I think we've only just seen a drop in the ocean of what this team is capable of. So I'm expecting a 3-1 win, and Buemo 2 goals, and Ahmad. I think Ahmad's going to get a goal off the bench. He will seen in the tired legs. I mean, Martial scored against Liverpool, coming off the bench. It was a great night overall, but some guy in spoons afterwards was being racist. He eventually got flattened from what I heard, and it was fully deserved. Lovely stuff. Lovely stuff. Kick it out. Kick it out of a game. No racism here. No racism here. We clap people who stand up to racism. Come on, lads. I said yesterday he'd come off the bench. Yeah, Šeško will be coming off the bench, but will he get 2 goals? Will he even get 1 goal? I'd be surprised. I'm just excited to see him. I am just excited to see Šeško play in a United shirt. No room for racism. We stand with Semenyo. Yes. Applause for that. Applause for that, Eddie. I didn't actually see what happened with Semenyo though, because I was on a works night out. Who did what to Semenyo? What actually happened there? I saw updates on it, but I didn't see what they actually said or did or. So no to racism. Yes, no to racism. I don't have a soundboard effect for saying no to racism. We deny racism.
Denied.
We deny racism. That's what we do.
Denied.
What was said to him hasn't been reported. Oh, okay. But it was obvious that like a fan said something racist to him or something like that. Okay, guys, only 6 minutes away. Any further updates? For those just joining, so Beth from the United Stand is saying that the queues at Old Trafford, surely there's a better way of doing this. So I'd imagine it's quite a busy day at Old Trafford. I wonder how the pop-up pub thing went at Old Trafford, by the way. Oh my god, wow. Cole Palmer guy. Do you want to know a fun stat about Cole Palmer? Anyone? If anyone wants to hear a fun fact about Cole Palmer, get it in the chat and I will bless you with this beautiful knowledge that I've just seen on the timeline. Not really, says Niche Fan. Okay, I'll tell you anyway, guys. So, fun fact about Cole Palmer. He hasn't scored a Premier League goal from open play since January 14th. So he's almost gone a full year. He's 4 months away from going a full year without scoring a Premier League goal from open play. That's dodgy. That's some dodgy stat right there for Cole Palmer. Maybe the Cole Palmer bubble is about to pop. A man in a wheelchair called him a racist slur. Wow. Racist and in a wheelchair. Mad that. I mean, what's it called? Where it's like teapot cool kettle black or something like that. It's not a racial term. Just said it's a saying where it's like pot cools kettle black, something like that. Basically being a hypocrite. Like I mean, I'm sure that person in a wheelchair probably wouldn't want people to bring up the fact that he's in a wheelchair. So how's he making fun of a characteristic that someone can't change? What an absolute pleb. Not really. Cole Palmer has a terrible haircut. Crazy hat. Charles, good to see you, man. Hope all's well. Hope you had a good time in the US of A. Niche fan, question mark. In the Prem, yes, but Palmer scored quality goals in the Club World Cup. Oh, that means nothing, mate. It only matters in the Prem. The greatest competition in the world. We don't need to worry about competitions we're not involved in. And lads, we are 3 minutes away from kickoff. The players are out. Let's run through the lineup one more time. So we've got Bayendier in goal. We have Yoro, De Ligt, and Shaw as the back three centre-backs. We have Delo on the right-hand side, the right wing. And we've got Dorgu on the left wing. In the midfield, we've got Casemiro and Fernandes. And up top, we have Brian Mbeumo. We have Matthias Cunha. And we have Mason Mount. Come on! Come on, United! I want him and Bellingham to gel. You want Cole Palmer and Bellingham to gel? I don't know. I don't know if they can be in the same team or not. It was great. Thank you, mate. I hope you're as excited as I am for this opening day. Gentlemen, this is just the beginning of the most beautiful season we are going to witness. Okay, Ben White, Saliba, Gabriel, Calafiori, Odegaard, Zubimendi, Declan Rice for Arsenal. And up top, Saka, Gyökeres, and Martinelli. Oh, please flop. Please flop, Gyökeres. Please. Come on. Come on. I hope you're ready, folks, because it's just beginning. Come on, United. Come on, United. Okay. Fernandes and what's his name? Odegaard taking a photo. And here we go. 19 goals and 18 assists in all competitions for Bruno Fernandes last season. What can he do this year? I think he won't be judged on his goals and assists as much. He is going to be playing deeper. But what can he do? What can he do is the question. We're just getting ready for the first half. Timer is all set to go. Casemiro, Ugarte and Mainu are way more mobile. I expect them both to come on in the second half if we're struggling, or maybe at half time. But we are taking a moment's silence here. I believe it's for Diogo Jota and Andre Silva. Okay, moment silent or minute silence is over. And we are live. Okay, Manchester United 0, Arsenal 0. First half about to kick off any second now. How confident are we feeling, folks? Arsenal are doing their little team huddle. Hello, boys. Nick, how you doing, man? Welcome back. Nick, what do you think the score will be? Go on. Get your score predictions in the chat, folks. I'm going 3-1. Okay. Who's going to kick us off? It looks like Mbuemo is going to kick us off, or is it going to be Captain Fernandes? Remember, if you haven't already, folks, drop a like on the video. If you are new to the home of Honestly Biased Sports content, Old Truthford. So happy to see the world-class fullback Delo playing today. Stephen trolling me already. How you doing, man? Okay, we've kicked off, and here we go. Raya punts it long. Yoro tries to defend. Arsenal in our box already. Yoro just absolutely clears it. Fair play. Okay. A bit of panic there at the back to begin with. But let's see what we can do here. Calafiori with the throw-in. Come on. Come on, United. Come on, United. Defend for your lives. Defend with your lives. Calafiori throws one in. Delo at the back. Ball forward to Mbuemo. Good ball. Okay, Mbuemo coming forward. Mbuemo coming forward. Finds good. Poor pass. Poor pass from Mbuemo. I think he could have found Fernandes in a lot of space there. That was poor. Good touch from Mbuemo, though, to bring the ball down. Welcome to the Prem, Zubimendi. Nice elbow from Mbuemo. Absolutely clocked him, didn't he? Okay, Yoro at the back. Over to De Ligt. Over to Shaw. Back to De Ligt. To Yoro. Arsenal pressing. Euro long ball over the top. Mason Mount trying to run on the end of it. And Mbeumo pressuring. And Mbeumo. Oh! That's a pass back, surely. No? Ref, come on. How is that not a pass back? Okay, Arsenal play it out of the back. David Raya on the ball. 3-1, guys. Best believe it's going to be 3-1 and Mbeumo double. Okay, Euro. Forward. Fernandez trying to find Dorgu. Oh, Mount. Mount almost found a ball through to Cunha there. Dorgu now on the ball. Dorgu to Cunha. And that's a throw-in for United. Not doing well, sick on the couch. Nice 3-1 win would make me feel better. Come on, United. Hopefully they can do it for you, Nick. Okay, Dorgu over to Shaw. Shaw to Bayendir. Bayendir starting the Premier League for us is absolutely mad, by the way. That's absolutely mad. Bayendir's aura has conquered all. Okay, Bayendir punts one long. To Mount. Good ball, to be fair. Dorgu. Back. Okay, we are trying to look to maintain possession here and take control of the game. Fernandez on the ball. Fernandez, ball over the top to Dorgu. Finds him well. Dorgu's touch let him down there. Ben White tackles, but then Dorgu with a quick throw in. Dorgu over to Cunha. To Fernandez. We're building something here. We're building, but Arsenal staying in a low block. Okay, Shaw. Over to Mount. To Dorgu. Dorgu fouled. And we'll take that free kick all day. Mackenzie, good to see you, man. How you doing? And how are you feeling for this game? Get your score prediction in the chat, man. Okay, Bruno Fernandes. Over the free kick. Hands on his hips. Come on. Come on. We have started well. It's very even so far. We have had slightly more possession, though, which I think Arsenal won't mind. I think they're happy to sit back and absorb it. Okay, Bruno Fernandes. Oh, that was a poor free kick from Fernandes. Wow. Terrible free kick. Okay, Dorgu all the way back to Bayendir. Bayendir telling people to stay up. He spams the ball forward. Oh, Cunha. Oh, Casemiro. Loose pass from Casemiro, man. Fernandez trying to win it back, but he can't from Saka. Good interception / tackle from Luke Shaw. We're playing very direct. We are indeed. Djokovic against Delict, but Luke Shaw defends well. Fair play to Luke Shaw. Come on. Come on, United. 46% for Arsenal to win. Are they mental? Yeah, I'm surprised it's so high for Arsenal, given the fact that they've got a pretty poor record at Old Trafford when they have played here. Come on, United. Come on, United. Come on, United. Okay, Euro. Back to Bayendir. Djokovic jogging all game. Mount. Plucks it down. Okay, Mount. Find Mbeumo. Oh, perfect ball to Mbeumo for a Mount. Wow. Oh, Mbeumo tried it, but he didn't have enough space to get the shot off. Well, a good shot, I should say. He did score. What am I even saying? He did not score, but he got the shot on target. Okay. Fernandez, over to Casemiro. Come on. Fernandez fouled there. That's some XG admin. We have gone up in the XG charts. Let's have a look. Okay, 0.05 XG for United. By the way, we've had 77% possession so far in the first 6 minutes. We've started really well. Can we keep it up? Okay, Delict to Yoro. To Delo. Delo to Cunha, but Cunha's fouled. That is one of Cunha's special traits. He does get fouled a lot because of his quick feet. Okay, come on. Come on, United. 7 minutes in and we've had 75% possession. Bruno Fernandes standing over this free kick again. I think this will be a tricky one. I think we're going to see a little organised set piece here. I wouldn't expect Fernandes to spam it in the box. Hopefully not. Come on. Okay, Fernandes over the free kick. Yep, plays it short to Dorgu. Dorgu shoots! Ah, that was way off target. Dorgu's shooting definitely needs to improve, I'm not going to lie. Because he gets him in such good positions, but I've never been convinced with his shooting. Okay, Amarim's doing his usual squat down in the technical area. Come on, United. Delict heads down. Dorgu finds ball to Mount, but is fouled. Yeah, good. Arsenal giving away a lot of fouls, by the way, early on. We are playing them off the bloody park. And Fernandes is talking to the referee about it. How many fouls so far? Let's have a look here. They've committed 4 fouls and it's only 8 minutes in. Like a foul every 2 minutes. Has to be by design. They do not want us to get in our groove. Okay, Delict. Long ball forward to Dorgu. Great ball. Oh, God. Dorgu sliced that cross, but we've won the corner anyway, I think. Come on, United. Okay, we've won a corner. Our first set piece. 77% possession to United. Successful passes, 37 to Arsenal's 8. Passive and final third, 9. Yeah, I think we're a different United team. We just need to show that we can defend now. And we've got everything. Come on. Okay, Fernandes to whip the corner in. Delict is a target man. As well as Cunha and Mbuemo on the edge of the box. Okay, looks like Dorgu's moving somewhere. Yeah, it's caught by Raya. And Arsenal, are they going to try and counter? Okay, they're trying to counter. Saka. Saka with Mount defending. Good defending from Mount. Well played, Mason Mount. Well played. What a challenge. Oh, you know Mason Mount loved that as well. Because he's quite friendly with Saka. Great challenge from Mount. Great challenge. Okay, throw in for Arsenal. Throw in for Arsenal here. Ben White to take. Looks like he's going to do a long throw in. This is where I worry about us when it comes to defending set pieces and in and around our box. I think we're quite weak. Okay, long throw in. The ball's headed down. Delict tries to get it away. No pen. No pen. No pen. Good from Yoro. Good from Yoro. And who's this? They're saying throw in to United? No, they're not. They're saying throw into Arsenal. Okay, Arsenal play it around the back. Arsenal coming forward. Good challenge by Casemiro. Crunching challenge that. Fernandes tries to find Mbuemo. And he manages to find him. That pass from Cunha. Cunha really needs to work on his passing, I'm not going to lie. We lose a lot of possession from Cunha's loose passing at the moment. I don't know if Casemiro could have been a bit more proactive in that situation, but Cunha really misplaced that pass. Okay. We are 11 minutes in, 0-0. Oh! Yoro's been picked of the ball by Calafiori. Defended well by De Ligt and Yoro, though, to cover the space, so Odegaard couldn't make the cross, but Arsenal with a corner here. I think that was a poor choice of pass from Bruno Fernandes. I think he should have gone up the pitch instead of trying to pass it back to Yoro. Because there's a lot of Arsenal players who are going to press high. Bayindir sucks, says Ethan. Okay, so whip in from Arsenal. Bayindir. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, Arsenal have scored from their first corner, their first set piece, and Bayindir got his hand to the ball, but literally couldn't save it. Did he get pushed out the way? If not, Bayindir, mate. Bayindir is absolute trash. Yeah, we need to keep ASAP, because what the fudge was that? He was pushed out the way. Number 2, to be fair, who's number 2 for Arsenal? Saliba's pretty much just pushing Bayindir out the way. I don't know if you're allowed to do that, but I'd imagine it's going to stand because it's against United. 1-0 Arsenal. Wow. We've played well as well. Goes to show that one weak position and you're going to lose games. Yeah, that's really poor from Bayindir. I'm ahead of the broadcast at Stud. Yeah, terrible, mate. Terrible. Okay, we rebuild. Don't worry, guys. No need to panic. As I mentioned in the pre-match ramble, Arsenal have scored pretty much every time they've come to Old Trafford, but they do not have a good winning rate here, so do not worry. Arsenal have scored in each of their last 11 Premier League away games at Manchester United. So I always expected us to concede at least one goal. Hopefully that's it. Hopefully we're not going to concede any more from here, but we'll have to wait and see. Just have some more strength and push them away. Come on, don't let yourself get beat so easy. It's the history of the Bayindir. It's the history of the Bayindir. Bruno Fernandes saying that he was shoved there. And looks like the ref is giving that as a foul. The ref is being... I don't know if... The ref's being very nice to United. I do think it was a foul, but usually we don't get those. Yeah, that was just a blatant shove, man. We've been the better team without a doubt this half, but we find ourselves 1-0 down. Who's going to be the person to take the free kick? Who's going to be the person to make us level yet again? Come on, United. Okay, and Mbuemo's standing over it. Fernandes, Mount. This would be a great this would be a great way for Mbuemo to make his debut. Come on, Mbuemo. Come on. Do something for us, please. Come on, Mbuemo. Okay. Mbuemo's standing over the ball. So is Bruno Fernandes. Fernandes smacks it into the wall. Poor from Fernandes. I really think Fernandes needs to stop taking set pieces and stuff like that, because his delivery has not been good today. And I think we've got so many other players who are quite good technically on the ball, like Mbuemo, who could take these set pieces. Okay, Arsenal on the ball. Arsenal coming forward. Casemiro getting nutmegged, but Dorgu picks it up. Foul against Arsenal. God damn it. Yeah, Odegaard literally just skipping past Casemiro. It's crazy because Odegaard and Casemiro actually, like, Casemiro trained with Odegaard when he was like 16 and he first signed for Real Madrid. That was perfect spot for left-footed shot. It was indeed, Mr. Johnson. Hopefully, Bruno gets put off set pieces midway through the season. Okay. So in terms of the notes I've got, we've started well. Bruno needs to be taken off set pieces. Bayendir needs to be sold. Let's sub off Casemiro straight away, says Niche Fan. Yeah, Casemiro, he hasn't had much impact on the game so far, and I think we are beginning to feel the United lull. Oh my god, even that with Bayendir, he didn't catch it straight away. Bayendir just looks scared. He just looks scared to me. Who else has looked good? Mounts look sharp. Oh, good header from Mount. It's a shame it wasn't a bit more central, because then Mbuemo would have been straight through. Okay, Arsenal on the ball. Arsenal play it back. How are we 1-0 down, man? We were better. We've been playing better than Arsenal, and now we're 1-0 down, and they've just completely come back into the game. I think Amorim must have known that we were going to concede a goal. Okay, foul against Delict. Poor that. Arsenal's momentum is increasing as the seconds go on. Oh, Cunha. Damn it. Okay. We're close. We're close with our press, but not close enough. Is that offside? Surely? Thank you, ref. Thank you. Good offside trap, that, from United. Okay, come on. How are we going to get back into this game, gents? Come on, ladies. Bayendir on the ball. To Euro. I feel like we're really dependent on the wing play. I feel like we can't really build stuff up in the midfield. Because I think we just don't have the legs for that. Fernandes is here, though. Fernandes coming forward. Trying to find Mbuemo, but there's like 3 players there, cutting off that passing channel. Okay, Euro at the back. Delict just heads it out. Fair play. Yoro's throwing his hands up to people. I wonder what he's saying regarding that. Come on, United. Okay, so Mikel Arteta has won 4 of his last 5 meetings with Manchester United. That is not a good stat. That's not a good stat at all. Okay. Arsenal coming forward. This is a disaster, already throwing hands in the air. I think it's more admin, cheeky 3-1. I still think we'll get 3-1. We just need 1 goal to open them up, and then you'll see the panic set in. They're full of confidence right now because of that goal. We just need to stop them from having corners, because any shot on target realistically is going to go past Bayindir, and we're absolutely fucked. So hopefully we can avoid that. They are killing the game off, playing slow. They really are trying to kill the tempo, aren't they? Come on, United. Press. Do something. Dorgu pressing well. Mount beginning to press. Cunha and Mbuemo. Mbuemo, go on. Go on, team. Press. Hunt them down. Hunt them down. Go on, Cunha. Ref? Pen? Cunha's saying that's a penalty. Is it? Come on, let's look at the replay. Yeah, shoulder to shoulder. Yeah, I doubt he's going to get that. Okay, at least United are back in possession of the ball again after chasing Arsenal all the way down to their box. Come on, United. Okay, ball over the top to Delo. What's Delo doing? What's Delo doing? Nah, he's not. He's not doing anything. Delict at the back now again. Okay, we're starting to take back control that we lost given Bayindir's absolute disaster class of defending a corner. Euro back to Bayindir. Bayindir to Fernandez. Come on. Euro coming forward. Euro long ball to Cunha. We need to play more on the ground. It feels like we're doing a lot of long balls here. Whereas Arsenal coming forward. Good tackle by Casemiro. Casemiro forward to Mbuemo. Come on. Cunha and Mbuemo. 2v2. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, no. No, Mbuemo. That was way off, mate. That was way off. Because we don't have a midfield. Yeah, I think we are limited by our midfield at the moment. It was a 2v2. Come on. Cunha and Mbuemo could have done better there. Oh, that's poor. I feel like Mbuemo isn't match fit. No, I think he's match fit. I would need to make a new spreadsheet for that. Admin, do we want a new average ratings for this season? Yeah, go on, Nick. Go on. Let's get the average ratings sorted out. I still need to sort out a screen for the ratings, so I can only do it with this this set at the moment, but I still need to work on that set. Okay, Mason Mount is on the ball. I have faith. Mason Mount's on the ball. And he plays it back to Bayindir, and my faith is gone. I have no faith. Okay, long ball. We're playing it around the back. Arsenal, that is. Ugh, man. Shaw completely running out of position there because he thought that he could make a challenge. He failed to do so. Saka finding Martinelli on the left-hand side. Of course, he cuts in and gets past Delo easily. And he gets the shot off. But fortunately, Bayindir was there to save it. This is shocking. I don't think it's shocking. I think it's quite a close game, if I'm being honest. The only thing that we're missing is a focal point up front, and I think we need Sheshko for that. Whether he'll play the second half or not, who knows? But we need someone to step up and get that goal. I don't think it's going to be Fernandez because he's definitely playing a bit deeper now. Oh, okay. Having said that, Fernandez on the ball. Over to... Is that Mason Mount? Plays the ball to Mbuemo. Good touch. Delo's on the overlap. Delo, is he onside? Oh, Cunha. I think it was offside, yeah. Mbuemo should have passed and released that ball a bit quicker, to be fair. We need someone to close down Odegaard properly. Yeah, I think Mbuemo waited a bit too long for that ball. Sheshko on the bench, looking like he's reading something. Looking very focused. Okay, come on, United. Come on, United. Come on. Okay, David Raya. Over the ball. Plays it long. Casemiro on the ball. Mbuemo. Casemiro. Oh, okay, good switch from Mount. Mount really knows this formation well. Dorgu. Oh, Dorgu dribbling in the midfield. Okay. Ball to Mbuemo. Delo's on the overlap, but Mbuemo crosses in. Damn, Dorgu got smashed in the face there, I think. Saka v Fernandez. Good battle. Who was that? Was that... I feel like Mason Mount could have intercepted that ball there. But United press well in the final third, and we stay in Arsenal's final third. Okay, Yoro. To Mbuemo. Mbuemo to Fernandez. Odegaard, I think that was. Good challenge against Fernandez. And Arsenal come forward. Arsenal switch for play, but I think that might be too far for Odegaard. Come on. We're looking at Gabriel Hines on the Arsenal bench for some reason. Okay, Delict forward to Mount. Oh, loose pass from Delict. Poor. Oh, but Shaw wins it back. Come on, Dorgu. He's in acres of space. It's 4v4. Oh, Dorgu hit the post. Oh, come on. So close. I think that's the first good shot I've ever seen Dorgu take. Oh, come on. Come on, United. Dorgu gone up levels. Dorgu has definitely improved. Him and Mount are our best players. I do think whenever Mount gets on the ball, he's picking the right pass every time. Okay, Casemiro in the midfield. What can he do? Casemiro finds Mbuemo. Casemiro, beautiful ball, by the way, on the ground. And Mbuemo's waiting for Delo's run. Finds Delo. Delo puts the cross in. Is anyone there? No? Okay. Come on. Come on, United. Mbuemo always open, it seems. Yep. Mbuemo is always available. That's how you make the most of this formation. You switch for play constantly. Heads up, Dorgu says, drop it. Can see you, man. Come on. Casemiro. To Cunha. Cunha runs into space. What's Cunha going to try and do? His passing's not the best, so I doubt he's going to try anything too colourful. Give him a chance to shoot though, and Cunha will get a goal. He will score. Okay, Delict on the ball. Over to Yoro. Okay, Delict on the ball. Over to Fernandez. To Mount. Oh, Fernandez gives the ball away. Okay, Arsenal counter-attack. Arsenal counter-attack, whips one in. Martinelli almost with a not bicycle, scissor kick there. Okay, Cunha coming forward. Cunha. Carrying the ball well. Come on, Cunha! Come on, Cunha! The whole way! Shoots! Oh! My God! That was so close from Cunha. That was really good from Cunha. Wow. Okay. Arsenal coming forward now. This game's slightly opening up. Maybe going end to end. Come on. Okay, Arsenal. Playing it around. They're building up an attack here. Dorgu defending on the left-hand side. Saka cutting in. Saka, is he going to go down the wing? Is he going to cut in? Can't make his mind up. Ben White. Ben White whips one in. Bayendir catches, thank God. Come on, Bayendir. Come on, Bayendir. Our shot quality all over the place. To be fair, Cunha's legs were kind of falling underneath him there. Like, he literally ran the entire pitch. And then he was running away from goal, so... The problem we're finding is that when we get far up the pitch, we don't really have a focal point. Like, we keep being forced out to the wings, but we're not finding ourselves in the centre of the pitch to take a shot. Fernandez forward to Mbuemo. To Cunha. Oh, that was a good opportunity from Cunha, but it was direct at the goalkeeper. Okay, we're seeing a bit of link-up play here. It's good. It's coming in. Fans chant United. We've had more possession. We haven't had a lot of touches in the opposition box. But we've had more shots on target. Come on. Come on, lads. Let's see that link-up play. Let's see that new team spirit. Saka's trying to mess up with Shaw. Oh. Fernandez trying to Saka cross. Defended with Delict. Ugh. Okay, come on. Odegaard in a lot of space. Come on. Oh, good. Thank God. Thank God, Bayendir. I'm not gonna lie, I get scared every time they take a shot, because Bayendir, we know he's not gonna save too many chances. Come on. Okay, Arsenal on the ball. Oh, Gyökeres. Offside, I'm afraid. Unlucky, buddy boy. Gyökeres looks like a henchman in a Bond movie. I get what you mean. He's got that Scandinavian look to him, doesn't he? Double change at halftime, says Niche Fan. Guys, what subs would you make at halftime to change this game? Because we've been close. We have been close, but we need to improve massively. XG wise, Arsenal are leading the way with 0.71 to United 0.44. We've got more possession, but we haven't created too many clear-cut chances here. Mount off for Sesko easy. I think I'd maybe take Cunha off for Sesko. I think Mount's actually looks really, really good. Maybe Mbuemo off for Sesko because he hasn't had as much time to train with the team. Who knows? Casemiro over to Shaw. Long ball over to Delo. Take Casemiro off and drop Mount into midfield, put on Sesko. I think that's going all out attacking, and I don't know. I think that'd be very risky, Ethan, to have a midfield of Bruno and Mount. Poor pass from Odegaard. Okay, Delo. Forward. Come on. Fernandez, running forward. Come on, Fernandez. Fernandez to Mount. Mount in the box. Mount to Cunha. Cunha. Good turn. Cunha. Oh, my God. Oh, was that a save from Raya? Wow. Okay, good tackle from Casemiro. And Bomo to Fernandez. To Cunha. To Fernandez. Oh, to Cunha. No. Oh, we're getting close, lads. We're getting close. They're defending with their lives. And then Euro fouls Gyökeres. Take Casemiro off and drop Mount into midfield. I want Mount in the midfield and Sesko on for Bruno, Ugarte in for Casemiro. That's a lot of changes. Raya got a touch on that. Wow. Wow, what a save. Damn. Cunha going mad that save was actually made. Come on, United. Come on. Okay, we need the power of the glow sticks, guys. Wait, not this. We need the power of the glow sticks. We need these glow sticks to give us energy on the pitch. Okay, Arsenal on the ball. Bomo on the right hand side. I can't keep the ball. Ends up fouling Martinelli. Folks, if you haven't already, hit that like button and subscribe if you think Manchester United are going to win this game. I trust Mount more than Bruno now. I don't know. I think that's a bit of a leap after one game. Arsenal's passings looked a bit booky today. Outside of a Bayern debacle, we're outplaying Arsenal 100%. All we need is Donnarumma, and then boom. We've it's 0-0, if not 1-0 at this stage. Goals from corners since 2023-24, 31 for Arsenal. Oh my God. If we concede another goal from a corner, I'm going to be pissed. Come on. Okay. Corner to be taken by Saka. Oh, get away. Get it away. Oh. Okay. Goal kick. Thank God. Come on, United. Okay, the glow sticks are not doing us any favors, lads. We're going to put the glow sticks away. Come on. Okay, Delict at the back. Baindeer. Taking a while, lads. Come on. Okay, Delict. Forward. Umbuemo pulled back there. Come on. That's a yellow card. Yeah, we are, but we still need to score more. And again, pulled back. Okay, at least one of their defenders is on a yellow card. Delict is having a great game. It's been alright. I don't know about great. It's been pretty average. Fernandez over this free kick as well. I don't like how we're reliant on Fernandez so much for these free kicks, because they don't really come off ever. Oh, go on. That was a good ball from Delict to Dorgu. He's putting crosses in, but there's no one in the box. There's no one in the box for United. Okay, Mason Mount on the ball. Ball forward to Dorgu. Dorgu should have been on his bike there. Bit slow. Amarim looks like he's thinking about a lot of things right now. Casemiro. Over to Yoro. Casemiro on the ball. Casemiro finds Mount. Mount in the box to Dorgu. To Cunha. To Mount. Oh, Mount shoots, but it's blocked. Mount and Cunha are linking up well, to be fair. Bruno needs to come off, but we all know he won't bring him off. He could, but I doubt it. Because I don't think Bruno's been too bad right now. Also, I think Mount is most dangerous when he's on the edge of the box. So him being in one of the 10 positions or as the striker is the best place for him. Okay, Delo keeps the ball in. Delo over to Delict. To Shaw. And that's Mount crossing the ball to Mbuemo. Good ball. Go on, Mbuemo. Go on. Play with him. Cross. Oh, wow. Mount's still got it on target, but it was a bit of a deep cross from Mbuemo. Okay, long ball from Arsenal. Oh, come on. One goal before half-time. Come on, lads. Little bit of magic. Dorgu, who is he passing that to, bro? Brain dead. Brain dead from Dorgu. But Casemiro defends well. Okay, Yoro on the ball. To Delo. Only 1 minute of added time here. Yoro, good cross field ball, but White got to it. Okay, Arsenal coming forward now. Oh, Gyökeres on the wing. Come on, don't let him get a goal or assist. And it's a terrible cross. And the United fans weigh him off. Poor from Gyökeres. Very poor. Okay, to lower the throw in, but then this is surely going to be half time. Gyökeres ghost. Yeah, I have not seen anything of Gyökeres this first half, if I'm being honest. Let's look at some of his stats, as well as everyone else's. So Gyökeres, distance covered 5.9 kilometers, has made 3 passes in 45 minutes. Oh, I've been muted this whole time. What is going on? I've been muted. I was just reading out your comments. So, need Sheshko on there, says Keith. We shouldn't be losing this game. Yeah, nah, I don't. I think we've done well here. I think we've had a good first half. Overall, Arsenal have just edged XG. We've had more possession, which you would expect, more shots. I think we've overall controlled the game. I think Arsenal do not look good, by the way. I mean, other than their corner, they've not. It's not like they've had like a good run of play or anything like that. I think Arsenal have been very mediocre. Gyökeres, by the way, if people are hate watching, I mean, he's only made 3 passes in 45 minutes. That's Højlund-esque there from Gyökeres. When you compare that to Mason Mount, well, actually, let's compare it to Cunha, who's playing as striker. I mean, Cunha's only made 4 passes. What? I swear Cunha's been a lot more active than that. Cunha's made 4 passes the entire half. And Buemo's made 8. Overall, we needed a lot more from everyone. I don't know what to say. I think Mount has impressed me the most out of anyone in today's game. Is he muted or has he gone to get something? We were so much better. Team is moving in the right direction. Second half, Sheshko and Ahmad. I definitely think Ahmad's going to bring in a lot of energy in the second half. Amarim before the game did literally say that we've not necessarily put the best starting 11 out there, but we've put the best 11 for the game in terms of the squad. So I think Amarim is going to be heavily reliant on his substitutes, and we're going to have to wait and see how they play and what impact they make on the game. Arsenal get 1 chance and 1 goal. The Dark Arts are back. I mean, fear not, guys. Fear not. Arsenal have scored in their last 18 games, I think, at Old Trafford, or their last 12 games. So they were always going to get a goal. I'm happy it was when it was. And hopefully United get one at the start of second half and we get our second win. We need to work on finishing. It's a shame to let these chances go. I think Arsenal have defended well in the sense that like these chances that we have had, they're always like away from goal. Like they're always on the wings. They're not central. We haven't had too many chances in the middle, and it goes to show how defensively solid Arsenal actually are. Mbomo and Cunha are so refreshing. They are indeed. I do think we still need that focal point because there's been a lot of cases where Dorgu's got into good positions for crosses, but no one's in the box. So yeah, we need someone. Oh, Odegaard with the halftime talk. Let's see what he says. So he's saying that we've got really good players up front, and they made it too easy for us. He's saying with Arsenal need to be more accurate, but they will have chances to score. Improvement impressive, says Damien. We have seen improvement, 100%. Do you think we get a goal this game? Yes, I do. I think we get a goal in the next, in the 10 minutes, first 10 minutes of second half. Guys, I think we escaped a bullet with Gyökeres. I mean, it's looking like that right now. Casemiro redeemed himself as the half went on. Casemiro seems to be like the only player who wants to play the ball on the ground instead of just long balls every time. So yeah, he has redeemed himself. We've been the better team. Šeško brace now. I want Šeško on. Casemiro balling in midfield. Ahmad in for Delo. Sesko in. Mason out. Bruno moves up front. It's a shame for Mason because I do think Mason Mount has performed really well. I think Mason Mount's been really good today, so I'd like to somehow see him on with Šeško. Roy Keane saying that we need to take control of the 6-yard box, and he's saying that the goalkeeper needs to be a lot more aggressive than Bayendir. It does look like Bayendir's just a statue there, and he's more witness to all of this rather than him actually putting in. Oh, that hand is poor as well. That hand from Bayendir. He got a hand to the ball, no punch, nothing like that. Just literally a little palm. Very, very poor from Bayendir. You can see why we're in for a goalkeeper. Halftime interviews for game is gone, says Nick. Keep Money Mace on the pitch. Yeah, I think we need to keep Mason on the pitch. Ugh. It is a shame that we're 1-0 down and we need 2 goals to win this game, all because of one person's individual mistake. That is a shame. Okay, so Roy Keane says that United are doing okay, which is translation for United actually doing pretty well in Roy Keane language. Remember, folks, if you are new, hit that subscribe button, drop a like on the video. We are going to be doing match watch-alongs for every single game this season, apart from the next one, actually, because they somehow changed the bloody fixture list, so we won't be live for Fulham, but every other game we will be here. Bayendir didn't touch it in the corner. De Ligt would have saved it. Yep, true that, Nick. Honestly, Bayendir and Onana, they just need to go. They cause a mistake almost every single game. How they're still here at one of the biggest clubs in the world, if not the greatest team to have ever played a beautiful game, it blows my mind. We need to stop this make-a-wish stuff, really. They need to go. What updates do we have coming out of half-time? Gary Neville's been quick to praise Mason Mount, saying Mason Mount hasn't played a lot of football for Man United, but this is one of his best 45 minutes in a red shirt. What else do we have? Honestly, people highlighting the fact that Vitek is on loan at the moment for Manchester United, and we've got Bayendir in goal. Martin Odegaard has said that Manchester United have very good players up front in his halftime team talk. De Ligt's played fairly well as well today. Shout out to him. Let's look at a few De Ligt stats. So 27 out of 28 passes, 96% pass accuracy. Covered 4.8 kilometers. Oh wow, this is so interesting. FOTMob are now including physical performance. So they're including the percentage of the games when people are walking and running. That is interesting. And they're including how many people are sprinting. Now, the reason why that's interesting is because I saw on a podcast recently that Cunha was culpable for being one of the most consistent walkers in the league. Let's see Cunha's walking and running stats. Okay, no, he's been running 60%, been walking 37%. That doesn't seem too high. Mount has been running 70% of the game. Let's see Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes has been running 71% of the game that he's played. Casemiro, has he been running? Well, even Casemiro has been running 71% of the game. We're really... I think we are covering a lot of ground here. But yeah, Bayendir not looking good. Made an error for the goal. Accurate long balls, 2 out of 7. Very poor from Bayendir. Very poor indeed. Where are we? Some beef lo mein Chinese takeaway at halftime. Oh, Ethan, you're making me hungry, man. I need to eat some food after this stream. I'm starving. Admin, not Dustin, Drickus Duplessis got mauled last night. I saw the stats this morning, Damien, and it was like 600 punches landed by Chimaev to Drickus's 50. He got absolutely demolished, not gonna lie. Don't forget, Bruno gave the ball to Yoro when he was surrounded by 2-3 Arsenal players, and that led to the corner. I don't know. I mean, that could have led at any point. I think realistically that goal lies with Bayendir. Halftime interviews are Greenick truly gone. They keep commercializing little bits at a time. Can't wait till the subs where we will see an interview instead of a game. Lucky Arsenal aren't match sharp, but we have been better. Yeah, Arsenal really have looked very sloppy here. Do we have any other quotes? Ian Wright saying Manchester United look dangerous. They look like they're going to cause problems. Where are the quotes from the United players and Amorim at halftime? I want to see those quotes. Where are they? But lads, it's going all right, you know. I don't think it's terrible. I don't think it's the end of the world. I think we're looking good. Remember, if you are new to the channel, hit that like button and subscribe to the Old Truthford YouTube channel if you are new. We are going to be doing the watch-alongs for every game that we can this season. Getting punched 600 times is insane. Honestly, Ethan, I saw those stats and I was like, that can't be right, but he got punched 600 times. Albeit, those won't be the most powerful punches because it would have been when he was on the ground, but like still... 600 punches is insane. Bruno is 100% at fault for the corner that led to the goal, and he gave the ball away so many times that gave Arsenal so many open opportunities. Guys, don't force for Bruno hate, man. Don't force for Bruno hate. I mean, he's made 16 accurate passes out of 19, so he's only given the ball away 3 times. Come on now. Come on, don't bloody get on the Bruno hate bandwagon so early. Honestly, after the first half, I'm going to be optimistic and say we are going to win 2-1. Love that from you, Love that from you. I'm still going 3-1. I think when it turns, it will turn. It will turn massively. Once the tide turns, it will turn. And Manchester United will win this match 3-1. Guaranteed. What are these trailers? Why am I seeing Javier Bardem in a wig? What is going on? United columnist for BBC, Alex Turk, saying these goalkeepers will cost the manager his job and needs immediate sorting. I agree, Diego. I agree. No matter how much attack improves. Well, the thing we've got to remember as well is that we're not going for Baleba anymore in the summer transfer window. So... we hit the post as well with Dorgu, forgot about that. But yeah, we need to remember that we need to remember that now that we're not going for Belabor, surely we'll still have a lot of funds for a goalkeeper. Could we make a last minute move for Donnarumma? Maybe. With the Bruno hate, I'm wondering if Ricky from the United Stand is in the chat. Ricky, are you here? People firing shots at Bruno.
Shots fired!
But second half is just about to go underway. I am absolutely starving. I am absolutely starving, but I'm not going to eat till after the stream. I'm going to resist. Okay. Second half is underway. And here we go. Delict back to Bayendir. Over to Yoro. Shaw forward to Mbuemo. Ball given away. Okay, Arsenal coming forward. Don't let them score early. Come on, guys. Wake up and smell the coffee. Away by Delict. Wharton watch. I mean, Wharton could potentially be one of our targets. I think Indy Kayla reported that. The Crystal Palace midfielder looks good though. JK, I wish. I reckon it'll cost like 70 mil if we go for Wharton. Apparently, Belabor's really not happy with the fact that Brighton didn't even give United a sum of money. Indy Kayla has reported that Belabor's not very happy with Brighton at the moment. Come on, United. Okay, Delict on the ball. Over to Fernandez. Long ball, but no one's there. Okay, come on. Come on, United. If we do not end this game with more XG than Arsenal, I'll be very disappointed because there's been a lot of talk about United creating chances, goals, all of this sort of stuff. So if we're not creating more XG than the opposition, how are we expected to do that? How are we expected to score more? There isn't a South American midfielder on our radar. Brighton always seem to find them. I mean, Brighton's scouting network is just built differently, apparently. Belabor should be ours. He should. Mount, good ball forward for Dorgu. That was predictable from Dorgu. Good defending by Zubimendi. Okay, throw in for United. Okay, Fernandez. I feel like this ref has been fair, though. We've been given a lot of fouls, which we rightfully should have been given. Okay, Delo on the right-hand side. Delo's not really offered much this game, not going to lie. Dorgu's always been offering something on that left-hand side. Shaw to Dorgu. Back to Shaw. Shaw's got a good cross on him. Shaw finds Fernandez. Oh, wait, no, it's Mount. Oh. Good shot from Mount, but couldn't find the rebound. And Mbuemo was saying that he was free in the box. He shouldn't have tried to shoot again. Admin, have you heard that stat on Gyökeres? 30 Liga Portugal goals came against bottom 10 of the league majority. Oh, God, he's a flat track bully as well. Ooh, it's not looking good. Not looking good for Gyökeres right now. He's putting a Højlund-esque performance in here. But hopefully we can keep him quiet. Mount's our best player by a country mile. I definitely would give Mount man of the match here today. Good effort from Mount. Gyökeres. Come on, United. Come on, United. Okay, Dorgu with the throw-in. Okay, Dorgu to Shaw. Shaw clears. Mount wins for header, but nobody there for the bounce. Good defensive work, Shaw. Yeah. Yeah, there's something wrong with Arsenal's play going forward. They're not very connected. And I think that may have something to do with Shokaresh. Mount almost kept that ball in, but it's going to be a throw in for Arsenal. I'll demand Bruno off and Sheshko on. Your demands are not going to be met, niche fan. I'm afraid. Okay, come on, Shaw. Okay, and Mbuemo. Find Delo. Find Delo. Find Delo. Find Delo. Don't. Oh, come on. Okay, Casemiro finds Delo. Okay, and Mbuemo. Come on. Delict. Over to Euro. Delict. Come on, Tiaro. Ah, Casemiro trying to fancy flick for no reason, and we're countering. Djokovic. Ah, he trips over his feet. Wow. I mean, he gives a foul away. Djokovic is getting cheered by the United fans. Oh, poor guy. Poor guy is absolutely getting torn apart out there. Oh man, admin needs to eat something. If you can hear me chewing on a pear, guys, then you know what's going on. Hearts in the chat. Thank you for whoever's sending those beautiful little hearts. Djokovic off. Will go off, I reckon. He needs to. He really needs to. Okay, guys. Sorry for the ASMR for admin eating a pear. We're not looking good the second half though. Arsenal have played better. All mistake. Fernandez to Mbuemo. Ah. Fernandez saying that he didn't touch Gabriel. Why isn't Sesko coming on? I reckon we're going to see 3 or 4 subs around, like Diego saying there, 60th, 65th minute. Our fresh legs will beat Arsenal's fresh legs. Mark my words. Another foul from Arsenal there. Arsenal have given away like 20 fouls this game, I swear. Let's look at the stats. 9 fouls committed by Arsenal. Double Manchester United's. Okay, it does look like we're going to see a change. Looks like Ahmad is coming on for Delo. Okay. Delo's coming off for Ahmad. I'm expecting a lot from Ahmad here. Gabriel is such a good defender. We'll see if you're saying that after the final whistle has been blown, niche fan. Gabriel's going to get torn apart. Bayendir finds Fernandez. Umbuemo, is he faster? Oh my god. Oh, go on. What? Why did they stop playing? Why did Umbuemo not stay on the ball? Oh my god. Shaw to Cunha. Cunha's running down the wing. Cunha v Saliba. Cunha wins. And gets the foul. Go on, Cunha. Come on, United. Casemiro starring up midfield. I bet Sesko doesn't come on. Don't know. I think he will. Fernandez to take the free kick. Cunha is better than Brian. I think Brian's edging it over Cunha right now. Okay, Fernandez whips him a free kick. Oh, and it's punched away by Raya. That's what Bayendir should have done. That's what Bayendir should have done. Ahmad. On the right-hand side. Finds Dorgu. Back to Ahmad. Come on. Ahmad, over to Umbuemo. Oh, Dorgu on the right-hand side. Umbuemo on the right-hand side. Cunha. Cunha back to Dorgu. Dorgu whips a cross in. Ah, too deep. Poor cross. Exactly what Raya did, Bayendir should have done. Arteta's crying about Luke Shaw, but then they shake hands and laugh. Okay, Delict at the back. Come on. Come on, United. Delo can't even play for us again. He's a passenger. This is what I've been saying, lads. This is what I've been saying. There's 0% chance Sesko doesn't come on, says Ethan. I wonder if we're going to see Xerxes. Maybe Xerxes comes on before Sesko? I wouldn't be surprised to see Buemo come off next. I think he's going to be the next one. Saka drops way too easy. Good defending from United. Victor Gyökeres coming off. Havertz coming on. Madueke. Oh. If Havertz scores, I'm going to be pissed, niche fan. Delict at the back. 2 Bandier. Ahmad on the ball. Ahmad's got a lot of energy, you can tell. Casemiro in the midfield. Back to Shaw. Come on. Dorgu. To Cunha. Yoro on the ball. To Ahmad. And Buemo. Fouled. Sesko apparently close to coming on. He's just finished the warm-up. Okay, Mount has like dropped deep to become like a centre-back. Dorgu to Cunha. Cunha's passing letting us down. I told you early on. Cunha's passing needs to be worked on. Arsenal counter-attack here, but De Ligt defends well. And United win possession back. United need a goal soon if we're going to win this. The sad thing is, Arsenal just haven't even been good. Sesko's coming on, lads. I think Ugarte is as well. Sesko is getting ready to come on. Good. Good. Okay, United play out. Mason Mount. He's looking for that ball towards Mbuemo, but it's a bit too short. This game is end-to-end now. Arsenal coming forward. Oh, no. Ahmad, defend. Defend, Ahmad. Rice! Oh, good block by De Ligt. Good block by De Ligt. Okay, Sesko and Ugarte on for Mount and Casemiro. Mount's pretty much played a whole game without getting injured. Fair play. Fair play. Ugarte and Sesko. Okay. We're on Sheshko watch now. Come on, Sheshko. Come on, Sheshko. Let's see some good link-up play. Let's see a focal point for crosses. He's just huge, isn't he? Arsenal fans were certain of a hat-trick for Gyökeres. They must be smoking crack, mate. I don't know what they're thinking. Okay, come on. Same height as Zlatan. Same shot power as Zlatan as well. Come on. Come on. Do us a favour. Save us, Sheshko. Save us. Come on, Sheshko. Come on, Sheshko. I mean, I can't lie. We are yeeting at Old Trafford. Yeet. We are yeeting. Whatever the hell that means. Yeet. Reload. Come on. Okay, Bruno plays it back to Delict. We're going to try and build some possession here. And then hopefully find a cross on the end of it that will find Sheshko. Come on, United. If we had McTominay, we'd be up by 1. Truer words were never said, Niche fam. Truer words were never said. And Bomo's coming up. Finds Ahmad. Ahmad in the box. Handball? No? Saying no handball? No handball, really? Okay, ref. Come on. Come on, United. Come on. 1 goal. 1 goal and this game completely changes. Whatever ref's against us. I don't know. I feel like this ref's been fairly fair, to be fair. Ah, Dorgu. Come on. Ugarte, show your worth. Ah, Ugarte giving a foul away. Come on. I just want to see Sheshko on the ball, man. Come on. Okay, Arsenal free kick taken quickly. Ball over the top, but Madueke is well offside. Come on. Come on, United. Sure. Over to Yoro. Back to Bayendir. Oh, good flick from Cunha. Look at Cunha run. Oh, he finds Mbuemo. Mbuemo. Ahmad. Mbuemo. Ahmad. Oh, why? Oh, they're literally... Come on. Bruno crossing. Mbuemo. Oh, Mbuemo bicycle kick. So close. Oh, my God. Come on. Come on, United. Oh. Literally everything is there apart from the goal right now. Ah. Come on. Come on, United. There's still something in this game. There's still something in this game. The United faithful are chanting same old Arsenal, always cheating. Because White has gone down. Cunha getting involved. Go on, Cunha. Cunha speaking to the ref. 1-1 would be good, 2-1 would be great. Cunha is a straight up baller, indeed. I can see Cunha scoring. Oh, and Buemo was so close. He just needed to unleash the cannon, man. Let's get Šeško on the ball. Honestly, just put Šeško into some space. Let him have a shot. He will score. Come on. Come on, United. Looks like Timber and Lewis Skelly coming on. Come on. Less than 20 minutes left of this game. A draw is not a bad result. A draw is a very, very, very good result. Come on. Lewis Skelly and Timber coming on. Come on, United. Come on, United. David Raya clears ball. Oh, Arsenal on the edge of our box. Come on, defend with your lives. Defend with your lives. Dorgu, yes, proactive. Beautiful. Beautiful, Dorgu. Come on. Come on. We didn't give Sesko long enough. You don't know that yet, Niche fan. You do not know that yet. One goal is all we need. One goal. What's the XG saying? United is still not leading the XG, but we are almost on one whole XG. Come on. One whole XG, one goal. Give it to us. Give it to us. Raya is amazing. Come on, United. Come on, United. Fernandez on the ball. To Ugarte. Ugarte, man. He's not it. He is not it. Okay, Cunha. Dorgu. Cross. And Buemo! Oh my god, Raya. Fernandez. Box. Cross it into Sesko. Ah. Just couldn't get the direction on it. I think that's Šeško's first head. Good save from Raya, man. Good save. I don't know. It's at perfect height for him, to be fair. Decent save. Not amazing. Another foul from Arsenal. I swear they fouled us like 20 times this match. How many times have they fouled us? 15 fouls, man. 15 fouls. United have still spent more time walking than Arsenal. So even though we've improved our physicality, there are a few walkers in our squad. They've ran a whole 7 more kilometers and sprinted 5 whole kilometers more. We're getting outworked. We're getting outworked physically against Arsenal. Sesko looking invisible. He's not looking invisible. He's just not been passed for ball. It's just not been passed for ball. Come on. Come on, United. Sheshko is pressing. Kunya joins him. Ugarte's on the ball. Ugarte to Kunya. Kunya was it looked like he was fouled there, but it wasn't given. Arsenal on the counter-attack now. Delict. Good. Yeah, I'd probably give man of match either to Delict or Mason Mount. I think both of them have played for best. I think Yora's been pretty decent as well, to be fair. "14 minutes to get a couple of goals. Can we inject the United spirit into these players and these fans at Old Trafford right now?" Come on. We're not fit as a team. Lord, give us this day our daily goal. Good to see you, Matt. Mbuemo should have scored 2 by now. That's true. Ugarte forward to Ahmad. Go on, Ahmad. Ahmad cuts in. And he shoots. Why does he shoot? Come on, man. Come on, Ahmad, please. Please. Oh, my God. Hey, yo, Matt Scott, thank you for the 5 Old Truthford gift memberships. There might not be a goal coming in on the game right now, but Matt's coming in clutch. Thank you, Matt, man. Oh, 15 minutes to lit man of the match for Niche Fan. Why oh why won't he move on from Bruno? Mount's better than Bruno. Don't know about that. Don't know about that, mate. But bro, thank you, Matt Scott, for the 5 memberships and a super chat. Dude. You need to stop, bro. You need to stop. But thank you. Thank you, Mr. Matt Scott. I applaud you, sir. I applaud you. What else can I give you? Oh, Ahmad skins Madweki again. Oh, Cisco. Mbuemo. Oh, no. It almost landed up at Mbuemo's feet. Come on, Mbuemo goal. Inject it in my veins. Short. Whips one in. Ahmad's fouled. No, nothing. Nothing. Matt, I'm hoping that they can get a goal for you, mate. Oh, my God. Niche Fan, thank you so much for the membership, Matt. What does it mean to be a member? It means that you get lovely, beautiful little emojis. Niche Fan. Oh my God, Mbuemo in the box. Come on, United. Come on. Oh, we're so close. They just keep edging us the entire match, man. Paying my tithings to my churches this morning. The Church of Old Truthford, bless you, Matt. May bless you. With Inception sound effects. Oh, come on. Come on, United. Okay, Maguire's coming on for sure. Harry Maguire, what can he do? Come on. We're close. We're close, lads. Harry Maguire, last minute winner from a cross from Mbuemo. Please. Inject it in my veins. Inject it in my veins. Come on. Manchester United need 1 goal. Come on. Matt has bought the league. Glow sticks. Matt, you have earned yourself a glow stick party. Woo! Okay, Dorgu. 2. Oh my god! Ugarte is so bad. Oh my god. Ugarte, bro. Ugarte. What the fudge is that, mate? Come on, Ugarte. If that goalie's performance doesn't tell the club we need a new keeper, I don't know what will, says Joffit. I completely agree, mate. I mean, we've entirely lost this game because of the goalkeeper, if we're being honest. Like, Arsenal have hardly created anything against us. Arsenal haven't even created 1 XG. United really putting on the pressure now, but Arsenal have a free kick, and they could take the wind out of our sails. Come on. Come on. Come on, United. Rice over the free kick. Just shaz myself after that blunder, so Diego, same here, man. Sup, Ethan. Goalkeeper should have been the focal point. Now we suffer. Matt Scott has officially... Okay, thank God. Okay, it's a corner. It's a corner. Rice was close with the free kick, but it is a corner. What is going on with the stream right now? Can you all hear me? I don't know why, but the connection seems to be dropping. Oh, come on, United. Sup, Ethan. Goalkeeper should have been focal signing. Now we suffer. It feels like we're suffering right now purely because we didn't get a goalkeeper in. Come on. Niche fan sending in a beautiful little heart there. Thank you, Niche fan. Come on. Come on, United. Come on, United. Come on. Come on. Okay, defend well. Defend well, boys. Maguire, get your big fat head on it. Come on. Whips it in. Back post. And it's a foul against... What is going on? Refresh. Get us back in. Get us back in. Folks, are we back? Are we back? I think we're back. I think we're back. Oh, come on. Euro? Euro, please. Euro, please. Get stuck in. Get stuck in. Oh, that's a blatant foul by Dorgu. Come on. Never lost your admin. All is well on my end. Lovely stuff, Matt. Okay, we're in the final 5 minutes. It's feeling like we're not gonna get this. It's feeling like we're not gonna get it. Okay, we'll put the glow sticks away for now. Come on. Come on, United. Okay, Raya. I think he was showing a yellow card there to take the free kick quicker. Aguero kicks long. Okay, throw in for Arsenal. Away by Maguire. Four minutes. Old Trafford, the home of comebacks, the theatre of dreams. What can Manchester United do? Oh God. Bandier. Over to Delict. Delict. Forward to Fernandez. Come on. Wake up and smell the coffee, guys. You need a goal. Okay. Maguire back to Euro. How many times can you use the special emojis? Unlimited, niche fan. Unlimited. Use the admin emojis to your heart's extent. Heart's content? What's that saying? Oh, Sheshko finds Ugarte middle of a pit. Oh my God, Ugarte is so trash, mate. Sell him. Sell Ugarte now. Sell Ugarte now. Ugh. Trashgarte says Joffa. Mate, it's atrocious. This is so poor. Yoro heads away. Maguire. It's over to Dorgu. Dorgu puts it back in. Sheshko. Good ball. Come on, please, Sheshko, inject it in my veins. Get him a goal. To Bruno. Ahmad to Bruno. To Ahmad. Just play it back to Bruno, mate. Delict in the box. Delict! What? Cunha was fouled there, surely. Cunha, that was a pen. What? Oh my God. Umbuemo, cross in. Sheshko. Delict! Dorgu! Why does no one have a good first touch? Why does no one have a good first touch? Please. Maguire. Maguire on the wing. Yoro. Euro to Fernandez. Yeah, why did Sheshko leap that high? I don't know why Sheshko did that. Ref let a lot go on there. That's a pen. That's a pen from... That is a pen from Saliba, man. I don't give a... That is a pen. Taking off Casemiro for Ugarte literally killed the flow of the game. Casemiro's legs couldn't deal with this, though. Like, but Ugarte, man. He does not have the quality for United. Go on, give us 5. Give us 5 additional minutes. 6. Okay, 6 additional minutes. Come on, United. Did you draw the emojis? The special emojis? Potentially, niche fan, potentially. Or I've got a very talented friend. You can make your own mind up. Oh, come on. Okay, we've got 6 minutes to get a goal. 6 minutes. Come on, United. Oh my god, don't let them score it. Saka, wow, what a good block by Delict. Yeah, Delict's man of the match, I think. Delict has to be man of the match. Ah, lads. How we've lost this game, I'll never know. I mean, actually, I take that back. Sorry, I do know it's all entirely because of the goalkeeper. I think as long as we stick with these goalkeepers, we will never get like top 4. There's no way. Sesko's getting no service. Oh! And Buemo has been fouled. Yellow card. Surely. Oh my god. Nick the Dutch Destroyer has just become an official admin's angel in the members. Thank you, Nick. Shout out to Nick, guys. Okay, so your name doesn't change colour. You still keep the blue and the wrench, but you do get the little halo next to your name. Thank you very much, man. Thank you, Nick. Let me give you a... Oh. And maybe a... Wow. But thank you, Nick. Thank you for the support, bro. Name's still blue, but green devil. Okay. Oh, Harry Maguire. Oh, come on, lads. Lads, please. The question has been answered. We finally know. Ugh. Yeah, I think this game's gone away from us, lads. We have had more XG, more possession. I think, if we're being honest, we deserve to win this game, but poor goalkeeping, and that's what you get, really. If you don't have a quality goalkeeper, you're fudged. You're absolutely fudged. Well, I was wrong about Sheshko. You were, niche fan, you were. Bruh, ref. Okay, 2 minutes. We've got 2 minutes to get a goal. Come on. Come on, lads. Bruno Fernandes, ball up top. Oh, corner to United. Bruno corner here. Okay. Come on. Come on, Bruno. I'm not going to look at the chat, guys, for the next couple minutes. I don't want any spoilers. Come on. Come on, Bruno Fernandes. Come on. Come on, Bruno. Bruno whips one in. He's trying to find Maguire. Delict! Ah, come on! Come on! Give us a break. I want a wrench, pain in my heart. One day, Ethan, one day you'll make it up to wrench level. Oh my god. How have Arsenal not scored from that? And Bomo on the ball again. We've got 30 seconds here. And Bomo long ball to Maguire. Come on, win the head. Come on, lads. And I think that is full time. Ah, lads. We could have easily won that game. But we've not been... poor. I'm not gonna lie, a lot of positives to take, guys, but poor. Gotta run, y'all. Daddy Duty calls. Much love, Truth Audience. Much love, Mr. Maddie Scott. Thank you once again for the support, man, and hope you enjoy the Daddy Duties. So we still can't score goals with 200 million spent. Rigged. Nah, I think the ref was actually quite nice to us that game, if I'm being honest. I can't even say the ref was bad. Yeah, I think that's just purely poor from us, if I'm being honest. I mean, we beat them in possession, we beat them in XG, we beat them in shots, beat them in everything. I think we were the clear winners of that game, but we just couldn't hit the back of the net. I mean, it's still a bit clunky going forward. We still need to work out how we're going to attack in the system. But yeah, I think a lot of positive signs from that game. A lot of positive signs. But sad. Sad that. Oh, man. Yeah, I think we've seen enough to see that we can challenge for top 5 though this season. I mean, it's a very close game against people who some are saying are going to be like the champions and stuff like that. So yeah, there's a lot of positives to take from that. Sesko Ghost. I don't think he was a ghost. Definitely don't think he was a ghost. Bollocks, says Mackenzie, just can't score. Fought on Bayendir, the handball, and the tackle on Cunha, big moments. Yep, completely agree. Realistically, if we had a better goalkeeper, I think we win that game. I think we win it. Amarim needs to focus on finishing. He does indeed. Should have bought Reinders and João Pedro. Nah, I think I've got a lot of faith in this group of players. I think it's purely just timing and creating those connections between the players. I think we've seen enough to know that we are going to have a good season this year. Game changed when Cunha went to left 10. Have to start him there. Yep. Because, I mean, he was playing striker for the majority of the game. Need a goalie. Amen, YouTube edits. We do indeed. Ugh. Okay, so realistically, I think we need like a set goalkeeper who's going to start games straight away, not someone who's a young understudy. I think we need Donnarumma, if anything. Given the fact that we're now not spending the money on Belabor, surely we can spend that money on Donnarumma. Surely. I noticed that Sesko was not trying to win the ball in the air. I don't know why. He did win the ball in the air a couple of times, but I think he was expecting the ball to be played to his feet as well. Either way, I think we've seen a lot to go off of, and I don't know. I think we've lost the battle, but we will win the war this season. I think we are just a couple of signings short, and then with those signings coming in, we will be in a position to really, really shine this season, I think. So realistically, how many points from the next 4 games? Let's have a look at the next 4 games, and I will tell you, Niche fan. So, Man United, we're playing Fulham Grimsby Town, Burnley, and Man City. I think we will win against Fulham. I think we'll beat Grimsby Town. We'll beat Burnley. And City, I think we'll get a draw maybe. I don't know. I could see us beating City as well. But we are a tough team to beat because, I mean, like, realistically, Arsenal didn't create that many chances against us, did they? Saying Sesko ghosted is so premature. He literally came on for 20 minutes. And I think he did more than Gyökeres. Let's look at the stats between Gyökeres and Šeško. So, Šeško came on, made 4 passes, created 2 chances, by the way. He came on and created 2 chances. Then, let's see what Gyökeres did. He was on for 60 minutes. Oh, guys. Here's a fun stat for you. Šeško was on the pitch for 26 minutes and made the same amount of passes as Gyökeres. Gyökeres created any chances? No, he created nothing. Yeah, no, I'm sorry. Šeško had a better game than Gyökeres. I reckon 5, but they had the Gyökeres ghost on for most of the game. But yeah, I'm saying positive signs there. Definitely things to work on. But yeah, we'll have to see how we develop under Amorim. I think we've got a good next couple of games to warm us up into the season against Fulham and Grimsby Town. So yeah, I mean, we've lost the battle, but I think we will win the war, gents. Let me just quickly do the player ratings here for everyone, and then we'll call it a stream, and then I've got to get started on this video. So, I'm going to say, let's go through everyone who played. Bayindir, I'll give him a 4.5 out of 10, given the fact that we're still seeing the exact same things that we saw last season. Shaw, at left centre back, I'm going to give him a 6.9. What are you saying, McKenz? Gyökeres, 0 shots on target and hooked. I mean, McKenz, you were telling me to scout Gyökeres for like 3 years, mate. I do not trust the players that you suggest, you see, and for good reason. But yeah, carrying on with the player ratings. Make sure to get your player ratings in the comments as well. So De Ligt, I'm going to give him, let's look at De Ligt's numbers. 88%, 88% pass accuracy, 1 chance created, 100% accurate crosses, 71% long balls, aerial duels 56% won, ground duels 60%. I'm going to say, for De Ligt, I'm going to give him a 7.3. I think he was decent that game. Arguably our man of the match. So I'm going to say 7.3 for De Ligt, 6.9 for Luke Shaw, 6 for Bayindir. Yoro, I think Yoro had a very good game as well. I can't think of too many things he did wrong. 100% of aerial duels won, 100% tackles won, 57% of accurate long balls, 91% accurate passes. I am going to say Lenny Yoro, give him a 7.1. Then Dorgu. So Dorgu was the most fouled player in the match. He was fouled 4 times. Patrick Dorgu hit the woodwork 1 time in 2 total shots. Patrick Dorgu won the most duels in the match, 11. Hit the post as well. I think Dorgu had a very good game. I'm going to give Dorgu a 7.2. I'll give him slightly higher than Yoro, but lower than De Ligt. Delo, I think Delo was awful, really. I don't think he did anything. Let's have a look at his stats. Made 14 passes in 55 minutes. 100% accurate long balls, 100% tackles won, 100% ground duels won, but all of them, he only participated in 1. So, I mean, Delo, probably give Delo a 6. I really don't think Delo did that much. In the midfield, Casemiro, I think he started off pretty slow. I think Casemiro started off pretty slow, but then came into the game. 77% accurate passes, though, for a midfielder. That's not ideal. 1 chance created. 88% accurate long balls, to be fair, to Casemiro. Fair play. 100% tackles won. 83% of ground duels won, and 100% of aerial duels won. I think other than his passing early on in the match, Casemiro played pretty well. I'd probably give him a 6.9. So yeah, so far we've got Bayendale on a 4.5. We've got Delict on a 7.3. We've got Yoro on a 7.1. We've got Luke Shaw on a 6.9. We've got Dorgu on a 7.2. We have Fernandez on a... What are we going to give Fernandez, actually? We haven't done him yet. Casemiro, we're going to give him a 7. Delo, we're going to give him a 6. And Fernandez, how do we think Fernandez played in that game? So Fernandez created the most chances in the match, like he usually does, 5. 84% pass accuracy. Spent 70% of the game running. Damn. 12 sprints in the game. 100% successful dribbles. 56% accurate long balls. Didn't win any of his tackles, but won 100% of his aerial duels and 55% of his ground duels. I think Fernandez had an alright game. I think because he didn't get a goal or assist, people are going to say, oh, Fernandez was ghosting. Fernandez is terrible. But I think Fernandez played pretty well. I'm going to give Fernandez I'm going to give him slightly higher than Casemiro. I'm going to give him a 7. Cunha, I think Cunha had a pretty decent game. Showed a lot of sparks. Cunha completed the most dribbles, 4 in the match. Cunha had the least touches of any outfield player to play 90 minutes, which is interesting. Cunha lost the most duels in the match. Wow. That is not good. 88% accurate passes from Cunha. It's mad that Cunha only made 14 passes the entire game, because he felt a lot more involved than that. But yeah, Cunha made only 14 passes the entire game. Then what else do we have? 75% shots on target, 67% successful dribbles. Highlight of the game was obviously like dribbling past like 4 Arsenal players. That was really impressive from Cunha. Won 50% of his ground duels, but didn't win. He lost pretty much all of his aerial duels. It's a hard one with Cunha. I'd probably give him a 6.8. I think there's still a lot more to see, but he has shown sparks, so I think that's good. Good from Cunha. Good signs for the future. What about Mbeumo? So Mbeumo, 79% accurate passes, 40% shots on target, 100% successful dribbles. 57. I don't know with Mbeumo. I think that was I think it was an okay game. I think Cunha arguably was more influential in the game than Mbeumo, so I'd probably lean towards a 6.6 for Mbeumo. Mason Mount. I think Mason Mount was really good, even though the stats might not show it. I think he always picked the right pass, always got us moving forward up the pitch. I'm going to say Mason Mount will give him a 78% pass accuracy and 2 chances created. What else? Spent 70% of the game running as well. Those are like Bruno numbers. 67% accurate long balls, 100% tackles won. I'm going to give Mount a 6.7. I'll give him a 6.7. And those are all the players that started. Ahmad came on and made an instant impact. I mean, 84% accurate passes. Created 1 chance. 100% shots on target, 100% successful dribbles, 33% tackles won, 100% of ground duels won. Yeah, Ahmad. I'm sorry. After that, Ahmad is definitely our starting right wing back. I can't see how Amarim can justify Diogo Dalot being the starting right wing back. Then we've got Manuel Ugarte. I think he was a bit naff, if I'm being honest. 94% pass accuracy, apparently. Created one chance, but could have easily thrown the game away to make it 2-0. I'm going to give Ugarte a 5.9. Actually, I'm going to give it 5.8. I think when you come on as a sub, you've got to give us more than that. So yeah, I'm going to give him 5.8. To Benjamin Šeško. Didn't really see much from him. Probably give him an average 6.5. Harry Maguire, I think he was playing up front for majority of the game. 71% pass accuracy and 0% of ground duels won. Give him like a 6. But actually, I'll give him a bit higher because Dalot got that score. I'm going to give Harry Maguire maybe like 6.2. But yeah, those are the player ratings, folks. That is going to be all from us today. If you are new to the channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button. We are going to be going live every single night covering the latest Manchester United news, but we'll see if we can get a video out for later tonight as well. Maybe just covering the game. But yeah, hope you all have a delightful end to your evening. I don't understand how that wasn't a penalty on Cunha, by the way. But yeah, fun fact, Manchester United had 20 shots, 20 plus shots in a single Premier League game against Arsenal for the first time since their 8-2 win against Arsenal in August 2011. So yeah, still some problems to fix, but I'm sure we'll get there in the end. Hope you all enjoyed the stream. Hope you all have a lovely weekend. And Godspeed.